Hi everyone, welcome back to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today, y'all, we're talking about something a little bit different as far as getting our seedlings started for spring. I had some cherries, ground cherry seeds, some strawberry seeds from last year, and I planted these seeds last year about this time in my seed tray, and y'all, I did not get anything. So I was wondering what the problem was. I just took them out of the package and put them into the seedling tray. Well, when I read up on it, I did a little research, and I found out that those type of seeds needed what is called a cold stratification. And y'all, sometimes your fails help you to learn. You sometimes have to go through these things, have to fail in order to learn what you do. Because you think, okay, I just do this like I do my other seeds. You don't do it like you do your other seeds. Raspberry, lavender, you do not do those the same as you do your regular seeds. Blackberries, you do not do them the same. I had to do what is called a cold stratification. And when you do a cold stratification, you take your seeds and you put them on a wet, or it's mostly damp, but I can say wet because it still feels wet, and it's been in the refrigerator. I put them on a paper towel, and I put them inside of a Ziploc bag. And these are the blackberry seeds. And I marked the date. I put them in there on January the 4th, 23. And you're supposed to leave them from 4 to 6 weeks. So I had on my plate, on my paper plate, I stacked them all on a paper plate to remove the seeds on 2/15. But today is 2/13, and we're going to go ahead. I think it's 2/13. We're going to go ahead a couple of days early and start to doing them because I have, some other things that I plan to do, and I just need to go ahead and do things as I can get things done because my list is kind of piling up on me. But we're going to start with the blueberry. I have, let me go ahead and name off what I have. I have raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, ground cherry. Ground cherries are some, I think they're in the tomatillo family, but they are some little, they look like cherries, except they are more yellow. And some of them have a pineapple flavor to taste like a pineapple. But it's kind of tart. But I did not get any last year because they needed a cold stratification. I think those were in the group, but I know the strawberries and the blueberries and raspberries and the blackberry and lavender, they do. But I went ahead and threw those in also to see if they would, if that would help those ground cherries. So this is kind of an experiment, y'all, and that's the way that you learn, though. You have to go through some things sometimes and see some things that just fail. And, I mean, it was an epic fail because I had a whole tray just like I got sitting right here that I had, and nothing germinated. So we don't plan to have that happen this year. And y'all going to be witnesses. Y'all going to see how this is going to turn out. So what we're going to do is start with these blueberry seeds, and they are tiny. They are so tiny. And I bought a little tool here that I hope will help me to plant these little seeds. So I went ahead and got my soil in, and I used my Jiffy starting mix, and I just got it, put it in a bowl, and I moistened it up so it wouldn't be just soaking wet. It would be just moist and crumbly. And I'm going to start to remove these tiny seeds, and I'm sure I'm going to need glasses for this. But the seeds that need to be stratified have cold stratification. It says that they need from 4 to 6 weeks in the refrigerator. So be sure to put them somewhere where they won't get knocked over or thrown out, because that's what I was afraid. Well, I knew that I'm the one that cleans the refrigerator, so I wouldn't throw them out. But I was afraid that, you know, some of the kids will go in and just knock them around. Okay, so that seed, that's going to be a task, getting a seed on there. But I'm going to take my time and put these seeds on here. Let's see, that's not going to work. This little thing will work, but I'm going to need something else to get that off. Because if I put it in the soil, I'm going to think that I'm not going to know whether that's some soil on my... That worked. I put it on this little tweezer and I used my spray bottle to put it on the soil. So that's a way to do it. That's my way of doing it. And it's working for me. And some of these seeds are even sticking to my bag. And I don't want to lose any seeds because these seeds are valuable. I went ahead and used the rest of my seeds because I don't like to use, you know, especially if I had a problem with them like I did last year. They didn't germinate. I don't want to keep these seeds over. I bought these seeds on Amazon. So, you know, it shouldn't be hard to get some more. And sometimes you can run up, you know, into these seeds on, you know, at some of your stores like Lowe's may have them sometimes. Some strawberries. You don't see them often. But every now and then you'll run up on some seeds, like some strawberry seeds, some blueberry seeds. So I've got 2 seeds in that. That was a blueberry. So I'm putting 2 in each cell. And if I end up having some seeds left over, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, you know, go back in and I'll just pop another one in. Because I'm going to go ahead and use all these seeds this time. But I am not going to have you all sit here and watch me do all of these. I just wanted to come on today and let you know about cold stratification. So if you ever decide that you want to do some blueberries or strawberries, because y'all, as a gardener, I know those strawberry starts can be expensive too. Because I purchased some of those last year online. And they can be very expensive. So if you can start, anything that you can start from seed, it's best to start them from seed. So don't think that you can't just because it's a strawberry and you think, or lavender, or because it's hard to germinate. You got to try. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm giving it a try. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sit here with these tweezers and these little tiny seeds in this spray bottle until I get them all in all of these cells. And there are 72 cells in there. And I know y'all don't want to watch me do all that. So I hope that y'all have a great rest of this day. And I'll see you in the next video.